Well folks, I'm outside pick up coffee, which means I'm once again in BGC. Hell yeah.
What's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
I'm one of your subscribers.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
Dave.
It's good to be back, folks. Being back, I've had the warmest welcomes from all the people that know me, the people that work in the area, and also from you guys. Hello, how are you? You're right? That was amazing. Yeah. Bye, take care. Now, just behind this building here called the Ritz is a brand new Japanese mall. I think it's called Mitsukoshi? Anyway, I went in there yesterday or the day before. I had a quick little look around. It's extremely busy, and I might do a little tour of it later on in today's video or in a later video. You know what? I'm actually going to show you Mitsukoshi Mall now. And I believe this is one of two entrances. Now the 4 condominium towers which sit directly above the mall are still in construction. They've yet to be complete. And I'm not sure when they're going to be complete by. But somebody was telling me turnover, I think, is next year. Now you might be wondering what's all this yellow kind of like truss structure above us. Well, that's to basically fend off anything that might drop from the construction site onto the pedestrian pathway. I think this entrance is the only one with the drop-off area. So cars and taxis can pull in over there, come around in this direction and pick passengers and drop off passengers right here. The lobby features these 4 main marble tiled pillars that have an LED light going around them. And the 2 central pillars contains these beautiful tapestry fabrics that are in a floral pattern that are very detailed and vibrant. I've seen this is kind of a bit of a problem. You see how it's black there? A lot of cars are struggling to actually come up here. As you'll see, look at this. And the thing is, if this car goes any quicker, it will probably hit the front bumper on the incline. It's just way too steep. There needs to be something a little bit more gradual to allow the cars to go up. Personally, I think they need to kind of close this entrance bit off and allow the cars to come in from over there. Okay, so this is it, and there's a Beyond the Box store right on the left. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like an authorized retailer that sells Apple products. And then right next to that is I believe a bubble tea shop. It's got a lot of people interested, because look how long the line is. It's called the Matcha Tokyo. Nihonjin desu ka? Wow, Japanese. Okay, so the vibe I'm getting with this mall is it really feels like a traditional Japanese house, especially the way they've used organic materials. These arches which you see here are purely aesthetic. They don't have a structural purpose. But yeah, I kind of want to show you this pillar here, which is all constructed of little ropes. They've done a really good job to kind of hide or conceal the pillar behind these really small pieces of rope here, you see? And it's in the shape of a vase as well, a giant vase. At the middle of the mall, you have the concierge or the information desk here. And then everything just feels like an open layout kind of style. So these arches that I pointed out earlier, I've come to find out there's actually a lot of symbolism behind it. It's one of the mall's main features, and it's called the joining of hands. And it represents the partnership of Filipino culture with the Japanese culture to create this mall. Hello, how are you? You alright? Oh my goodness. Hello, how are you guys? Hello.
Mergim vlogs.
Oh yeah, mergimvlogs. Hi, nice to meet you. This is going to be impossible to vlog.
I watch all of your videos from like...
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Yeah. You live in the area?
No, I live in Marikina.
Oh, but you've come for the opening of this mall, yeah? Oh, okay. You like it?
Yeah. I just want to say, I'm not going to ask for a picture.
Oh, don't worry. You can take a picture. You want to take a picture? I'm fine with it, dude.
Are you not bothered?
I was just asking this ma'am about this croissant, right? And then she was asking what I do, etc. I was explaining how I'm a vlogger. And then the owner of the Matcha Tokyo establishment comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, I watch your videos, etc. What do you want me to get you?" Definitely try our milk latte. And so he's gone off to get me a milk latte. And yeah, I guess I'm kind of in this extremely long queue. So the reason why the Matcha Tokyo over there is so... Oh, you're here with my matcha. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually standing next to the owner here of Matcha Tokyo. And this is his little baby that he's opened up here in Mitsukoshi Mall. And it's the first franchise of the Matcha Tokyo to open in the Philippines. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is our first branch.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy.
Wow, this is good matcha, man. 100% organic matcha, the Matcha Tokyo. My goodness, I would have to wait in that line for maybe an hour to get myself a coffee. There's actually currently 3 floors of 4 that are open. So you've got the basement floor, which is allocated to a supermarket. You've got the ground floor, which is a combination of food, retail, and then 1 floor up, I think they've got a special bookstore. Apparently it's a collaboration between the company Fully Books and another very popular and well-established Japanese brand. Okay, I shall continue my tour. See you. Oh yeah, I know, you gotta watch out, man. That's exactly what happened to me earlier. So not only now do I have the marketplace to grab my fresh produce from, but I also have here, Mitsukoshi Fresh. Wow. I wonder what the prices are like. Ooh, fresh meat, damn. Hello. They have a restaurant here as well? That's amazing. I do kind of want to look at the menu. Sorry, sir. Wow, look at this. So you can buy some yakitori, Hiroshima wings. Wow. That's really good. Some katsu curry, obviously. And then they've got a sushi restaurant, I believe, on this side. Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. We have a sushi chef right there. Did you get the sushi from here? Yeah. Okay, amazing. Look at that. You can get fresh oysters, some fish eggs. I reckon the Japanese chefs are struggling to keep up with the level of people here, because I don't see any sushi out. In the middle of the supermarket, they've got a seating area with a UCC coffee on the left there. And there's a circular table here, which I'm not sure exactly what they offer. Salad and juices. You know what? I'm really happy to see this UCC coffee right here, because Uptown has been missing one. There's one in Burger Circle, and that's the only one I know of. So I'm glad it's here, because I really love UCC coffee. All right, so this machine which you see here, it's a cold brew machine, and it's Dutch inspired but Japanese manufactured. There's 7 droplets for every how many seconds?
10 seconds.
For every 10 seconds, okay.
So that's an accurate extraction time for over 7 hours.
Okay.
So we have to monitor this every 15 minutes for the reason that if you saw it's pressure down, it's gonna adjust it automatically.
There's a pressure, is it?
Yes.
Or you mean by gravity?
By the gravity.
Yeah, all right.
So once the water gets lesser and lesser, we have to adjust this one.
Oh wow,
By the
really?
gravity, it goes down, so it becomes faster.
Damn.
So you have to monitor this one to move.
To basically be 7 droplets every 10 seconds.
Exactly.
And do you have like a stopwatch or a timer?
Supposedly, yeah, we have an hour timer weighing scale. So you have to check if it's accurate.
Wow.
So it's supposed to be, after 10 seconds, it's be, this is too fast. So you have to adjust this.
Wow, that's amazing.
So for you to be able to extract every flavor from your coffee from 7 hours. Because if you're gonna do it faster, you're not gonna extract everything properly.
And then after 7 hours, you have exactly 1,300 milliliters of coffee to be served.
To be served with just 5 cups.
So, what happens if everybody orders a cold brew coffee?
Actually, we have to do ask other branches to provide us this one. So this is gonna be the fresh batch from this morning.
Damn, I love UCC coffee.
So I would say it's gonna be like strong, smooth. It has a smoky aftertaste, but licorice.
Whoa, wow, yeah, you're right. Why does it have like a licorice taste?
That's because of the equipment. So the cold water doesn't really attract oils from the coffee, so it gives you a different
Wow.
extraction flavor.
But there is no liquor in this.
No at all, just coffee.
That's crazy. You can really taste kind of like the liquor smoky.
Licorice aftertaste. That's very smooth.
Feels like I'm drinking alcohol. That's so weird. What an interesting experience. You got to come try this cold brew coffee here at UCC.
From that coffee, we create another coffee, which that coffee we infuse it with orange. So this flavor. We call it orange coffee.
Oh, I don't know how this is going to taste. The orange is sour or sweet?
That's sour, but just have put a little bit of tonic.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. How it tastes.
Wow. I've now got a bit of Schweppes orange infused in my coffee. Wow. This is crazy, man.
It's very bright, fresh, sweet from the orange.
That doesn't taste like coffee anymore. It tastes like orange, like an orange.
Exactly. It's
Juice.
gonna be refreshing. So the Schweppes give you more of the acidic. That's complement the orange.
So this is the only UCC here in Uptown, right?
No. Yes, exactly. But
Yeah.
we have a different concept compared to other UCC.
Okay, what's the concept here?
So we're more of a slow bar, but more of the merchandise. Merchandise.
Ah, okay. So
yes, we cater.
you can buy UCC products, right? Like retail,
Yes.
but you've got like a small bar here as
small
well.
bar just for them to appreciate our coffee, just to give them.
But
a
you can
try.
order here, right?
Yes, we can.
But there's no menu.
For now, we don't have anything here, so we just have this one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This one is our short menu.
Okay.
So from the coffee that we cater and the sweets behind.
Well, thank you so much, sir. What was your name?
Edric.
Edric, nice to meet you, Edric. I'm Mergim. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the detailed explanation of the bar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Once you're finished with your shop in Mitsukoshi Fresh, you can come outside and eat the stuff that you bought on this plethora of dining tables and seats. We also have a bread talk here, and located on the other side of the wall right at the end is a Itadaki food court. Alright, that was the basement floor. A lot of food, a lot of selection down here, and there's only more that's going to spring up in the near future. Okay, so we've come up now to the first floor, one above the ground, and there's an Own Days glass shop behind me over there. In the middle of the first floor, there's a Daiso Japan, and it's supposed to be kind of like this store where it's like a 100 yen store, 100 yen shop. But speaking to one of the staff, she tells me if there's no prices on the items in which you see, they're starting from 88 pesos, and then it just goes up from there. So here's 300. These little boxes, I think, are 88 pesos because there's no price on them. This is the bookstore that I mentioned earlier called Fully Booked, which is in collaboration with the really popular bookstore Kinokuniya. This is all devoted to Japanese manga. Look at this. And it goes around here as well. And then graphic novels are through here. And there's one more floor to the mall, but it's currently not ready. It's still undergoing construction. Okay folks, I'm going to wrap up today's video here. It's my first day since being back from Thailand, and I've really appreciated the warm welcomes from everybody here in BGC. We covered a brand new mall which is open just across the road, Mitsukoshi Mall, and learned some interesting details about the architectural design of it. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video, and share it with friends and family, and I will see you in the next video here in BGC. Many thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye for now.